Yo! Today's video is something that should be pretty quick and easy because I have all of the characters picked out and everything like that, and I shouldn't have a lot to say about any of them that are on this list, but, yeah, before I start this video, I guess I should tell you what it is. Marvel Rivals came out. I have not played it yet. It has not come to console, and I am not of the beautiful master race known as PC players. But yeah, I like Marvel. I like comics in general. I'm going to have a longer video about what characters should be in a Marvel Rivals type of game for DC if they ever did it, like what their starting characters should be or would be. And to be fair, for this video, I do not know what characters are in this game yet. I haven't checked it out or anything like that. Like, I've seen the gameplay and stuff, but only the gameplay that are in the trailers and stuff. I don't know what all characters are in it. I know Black Panther is in it, and that is the only reason he's not on this list. But yeah, let's get into the list. There are about 10 or 11 characters on this list, and yeah, I'm not wanting this video to be too long, so let's jump right into it with the first character. The first character I wanted to talk about is The Thing. Yeah, I don't know, this dude's just really cool. He's he's a giant rock dude. He has a superpower that's, if you look on his Wikipedia, his superpower, one of them is just willpower. He's fought toe-to-toe with Hulk and Juggernaut and a whole bunch of others. Yeah, he's just super cool, and him screaming, "It's clobbering time!" every time he, like, jumps in the air or tries to fight someone or something would be absolutely awesome. I think that's a S tier, like, saying for a superhero. Clobbering time is just so cool. It's above Hulk smash for me, honestly. Next up is Bullseye. Bullseye is just a really cool character. I just really like him. He cannot miss. Like, that's literally his power. He can turn anything into a weapon. He once killed someone from 2 or 3 buildings away with a toothpick. This man is not to be messed with. He's just a better version of Deadshot and a whole bunch of other characters. He's just really, really cool, man. Next we got Mephisto. Mephisto is just, I mean, he's like the devil. He's really cool. I don't know. There's a lot they could do. They could make him a damage, a support, a tank. They could make him literally anything. Anything would work for him. I would rather see him damage or support than tank, though. I don't know. I feel like those two would fit him better. Like a damage boosting support or a just really, really good fast fire-based damage would be cool. That would be really cool, actually. Next up, we got Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider is definitely one that would absolutely have to be a damage, if you ask me. I don't know. I just think damage would be really cool. Him using his chains and some fire breath, and the Penance Stare could be his ultimate or something like that. Kind of like, I think Medusa's ultimate in Smite is kind of what I'm thinking of. Maybe Anubis's with the locusts that come out and everything. Just something like that. I feel like that would be really cool for him, for his ult and everything. Luke Cage is up next, and honestly, I don't know what they could do with him. He's kind of, I know Hulk is already in this game. I already put The Thing on this list. Luke Cage is just a character that I really, really love, and I think they could make him some pretty cool skins. Yeah, that's basically it. I don't really know what he would do. I feel like, Hulk, I've seen him do the jump attack, and I feel like Luke Cage would be more of a charge-in type of, character. They could definitely make him damage instead of tank, I think. Not because, you know, he's, like, a lot more damage than Hulk, just because why have 2 people like that are tank? Unless The Thing would have to be tank, though, so, I mean, I don't really know, man. I just want Luke Cage in this game because I think he's a really cool character. Omega Red. Yeah, this is one of everybody's, like, one villain from Wolverine that they absolutely know. Omega Red is just a Russian dude with weird tendrils that come out, and he uses them like weapons, and it's really cool. He's just a cool dude. He can siphon energy with the tendrils and stuff. I don't know, man. There's a lot they could do with him. He's one of them that could be a tank or a damage. I would rather him be a damage, just because I feel like him being fast with his whips and everything would be sick. Man, Omega Red would be so cool. And they could make it to where he can swing, kind of like Spider-Man can in the game, or something like that. Just give us something with Omega Red. He does not get enough love in much of anything, honestly. Namor! Yeah, I saw Namor on the Marvel Rivals picture that I used in the beginning of this video, and I did not like what he looks like. He's way too big and looks a lot more like Aquaman than Namor, which, I mean, I'm pretty sure Namor is just a straight up ripoff of Aquaman. Can't remember who came out first, but yeah, I remember. Yeah, they stole a lot of stuff from each other just throughout the years and everything. I might do a whole video about that, but yeah, Namor's sick. He should have more respect in that game than that. He just doesn't look good in that game. This is what he should look like. He looks cool in this. I like him. Namor's just a really cool dude. If the only thing you know him from is Marvel Rivals and the new Black Panther Wakanda Forever movie, I'm sorry. Check him out in the comics and stuff. He is really cool, I swear. Next up, we've got Apocalypse. Yeah, Apocalypse would definitely be a tank. This man is so powerful in the comics. If you don't know who Apocalypse is, he's like an Omega level mutant. He's insane. I don't even know if he's Omega level or not. Yeah, but he's at least close to Omega level, even if he's not. He's really cool though. He's just a really sick mutant. He's awesome. Definitely deserves to be in this game. Deserves more love in general, honestly. I think the last time we saw him was the last X-Men movie, and that wasn't very good. Apocalypse wasn't very cool in that one. Definitely wasn't as cool as he is in the comics, but I don't know. I guess it'd be hard to make him that cool, unless it's in a video game. Ooh. This blue devil-tailed sexy man is my favorite X-Men character ever. Nightcrawler is so cool. He would be a damage, absolutely. He would be a teleporting Genji, basically, is what it would be. I think his ultimate would be like a, what game is that? I cannot remember what game it is now, but it's a game where their ultimate is you click it, and it just goes crazy and turns into smoke and like starts hitting you like a Looney Tunes character, basically. That would be his, like, quick teleports that hit everyone in the radius and everything. I think that would be just as cool as an ultimate for him could get. That would be so cool. Or make it to where you can grab... Ooh, if you could grab people and teleport them, whether they're on your team or their team. Oh, that would be so cool. I might make a video just about, like, what Nightcrawler should do in this game. But yeah, Nightcrawler... like S tier X-Men, absolutely. Like, he is the best in my opinion. Taskmaster deserves more love. He needs to be in this game so that people can see how cool he actually is. Black Widow, the movie Black Widow, actually kind of made me mad with what they did to Taskmaster. I don't think we're ever gonna get a good live action one now, so this video game might be the only, like, way to show off what Taskmaster actually is to new people. I think the only version of Nightcrawler, or Jesus, got Nightcrawler in my mind still. The only version of Taskmaster that I've seen that is actually even a little bit close to what the video game is was in Ultimate Spider-Man, the animated series, like outside of the comics, I mean. So yeah, can we get better representation of what Taskmaster is, please, Marvel? Pretty please? And now we are on to the final two. I'm on this list, I'm fairly certain we are, but these are people that are on my top 10 superheroes of all time list, and Moon Knight is on my top 3. The next one is on my top 10, but I don't think he's quite up to top 3, not yet at least. But yeah, Moon Knight, absolutely love him. He's got a new Disney Plus series. I only watched a little bit of it. It's not quite like the comic book version, and I don't know. I would rather see a straight, like, direct taking from the comics and putting it onto screen is what I wanted, and that's not what we got. It is still pretty good, like what I saw of it, but yeah, Moon Knight needs to be in this. He would be awesome. And the final character on this list is Brother Voodoo. This man deserves so much more love than Disney and Marvel and whatever else owns him. Ooh, owns him. I can't say that. That sounds bad. Owns the character. There we go. You can't own people. I'm gonna say it right now. I know it's a hot button issue. Owning people is not good. Okay, okay, there we go. That's out of the way. yeah, Brother Voodoo is awesome. He deserves more love. He has been Sorcerer Supreme. He's a great superhero, even outside of being Sorcerer Supreme. Bringing him into the MCU would bring even more like magical elements and stuff like that into the MCU. I'm gonna make a whole video about why we need him in live action or in literally anything, but this man deserves more love, and I think Marvel Rivals is the perfect way to get people to see him and think he's really cool, because I know Doctor Strange is already there, but he can do a lot more like weird stuff than Doctor Strange. Not like a lot more weird stuff, but he has different abilities and stuff like that. And look at him, he looks absolutely awesome, man. He's so cool. But yeah, this is the end of the list. I know this was a shorter video than my normal ones, but I promise the next video that comes out will be a lot longer. I'm talking like 45 characters for the DC version of Marvel Rivals, if you guys want to see it. I don't know. If you do, like, subscribe, comment what you want to see in Marvel Rivals, what characters or whatever you want to see. Tell me if you like the character designs for all of them in this game, and tell me if you actually like the game, if you've played it, because, like I said, I'm not of the PC master race, and it truly does hurt my heart. But yeah, like, subscribe, comment, and see ya.